The excitement of the NBA is on the way.
Here we go.
I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts. And David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And, of course, Jaren Jackson. And it's our first glimpse of him, looking good in his new Nuggets jersey.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident. They look now with him on that roster.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here's man. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to mamba2k. Fox deciding where to go with it. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to mamba2k. Jackson with it. 5 to shoot. To Ingram. Fires the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Van Vliet with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Mann. Takes the three. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
A great pass by Van Vliet. His first job on this squad is to facilitate.
And here's Jackson. Lobbed up there for Fox. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, how about the ups right there from De'Aaron Fox, slamming that oop down.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Isaac. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so Fox will bring it up for Denver. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's Mann. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. To the inside. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Now here's Jackson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Fox is double. Ingram outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trailing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Van Vliet outside. Back to Mann. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
The Kings shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Fox. Down low. And Jackson gets it to go.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still scoreless. Isaac outside. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
In for the Kings, number 24.
Denver in the lead. Here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Thompson outside. Back to Fox. Thompson outside. On the wing, Jackson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jackson's got 7 points.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now, Mann, he has 5. Isaac a screen. 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Sacramento making a switch here.
In for the Kings, Jeremy Grant.
The Nuggets lead by 5. Now, here is Russell. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Hardaway. Rebound by the Kings. Van Vliet with it. Nothing on the board. Here's Branham. Rejected by Len.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Pass to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Adebayo. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project, and certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Now, here is Russell. Scoreless thus far. And he hits the jump shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Highsmith. Here's Branham driving to the basket. And the shot goes in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here is Russell. Out to Hardaway. Misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Pass to Highsmith. Len grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 7. 1:27 left in the first quarter. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:25 left to play here in the first.
Number 15.
Ingram right side. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. Again, the Nuggets score.
Like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Now Carter. There's a screen. It's tipped. And they're able to recover.
Trent Jackson-Davis.
There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Len. Now, here is Russell. Len, a screen. Out to Hardaway. Now, here's Watson. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Len. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. "16 seconds left to play in the first. Carter outside. Going inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the...
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
And the 2nd free throw, good. Outside, Russell. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Nuggets?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Watson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Watson's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Highsmith. Grant outside. Lets it go with the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Here in the 2nd quarter with a little over a minute gone. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Carter. Here's Jackson Davis. They recover it. Pass to Highsmith. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Carter. He takes it in. And then Carter with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. On the wing, Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Denver.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Branham inside.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. The Nuggets leading by 8. So looking it over. It's stolen by Carter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Alex Len picks one up. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Pass to Green. Now Hardaway. Outside, Russell. Stolen by Carter. Jumps up. And then Carter with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Branham. Here's Jackson Davis. And that one is stuffed right through.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And here now the Kings. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Branham. To the middle. Kicks it out to Grant. Drains the three-pointer. Grant's got 5 now.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Nuggets trail. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
Carter with it. 5 points in the game. Outside Williams. Lock at 6. Here's Brown. That's short off the rim.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Thompson outside. Outside, Fox. To stop the drought. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Fox. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Pass to Carter. Back to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Williams. The Kings need to get off a shot here. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's mamba2k. No good from outside. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And here's Carter. He's got 5. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Now Fox. He has 7. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Kings trail by 3. Now here's Van Vliet. He has yet to score. Pass to man. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Ball stolen. 1-on-1 fast break. Fox with it. Shoots over man. Misses off the left iron. Sacramento with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Fox. Pass to mamba2k. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's man. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Fox with it. He's got 9. Out to Thompson. From past the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Pass to Grant. Kings moving the ball around. Screen by Grant. Grant on the wing. And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 7 points for Jeremy Grant.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Denver.
Here's mamba2k. Fox with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Pass to Adebayo. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Denver leading by 9. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. No good from Grant. Here's Denver now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to mamba2k. And here's Jackson. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Kings trail by 11. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, man. Again, the miss by the Kings. And a deep three from Fox. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Denver. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Van Vliet. No scoring in this one. Down low. Here's man. And it's denied by Fox.
So much of defense can be attributed to timing and instincts, and Fox showed them both there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass?
Van Vliet outside. Pass to man. A 3-ball. And it's mamba2k with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Thompson. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And the dunk by Jackson.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 16. Pass to man. Now Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Highsmith's shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Fox with it. Denver needs to get off a shot. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Off target from the wing. The Kings trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. From deep. And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first four. They've got to get on track.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. And here's Jones. Brown outside. To end the run. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Pass to Powell. Clock at 6. It's picked off. Now Ingram. He has 6. Fox controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brown's shot is good.
3 points.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Nuggets?
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Substitution on the court.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Pass to Watson. There's a good screen. Fires away from way outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. With the drive. Martin. And no good that time. Great D that time from Green. The Nuggets leading by 19. Pass to Sasser. Now Len. Back to Sasser. Inside. Shot left block. Len, good. Len's got his first points of the game. The Kings trailed by 21. Now here's Brown. Here's Martin. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Some changes for Sacramento. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Pass to Len. Here's Sasser, defended by man. Sasser can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Van Vliet, still without a basket. Goes up on the wing, and the jumper is good. Washington with it. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders and trust that he's setting them up for success.
The shot's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to man. Takes a three. Glenn grabs the board.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Green. Back to Washington. Taken away. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
Pass to Green. Back to Washington. Shoots over Van Vliet. Washington, that's good. Washington's got his first points of the night.
The lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And it's Grant in the corner. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, Grant comes flying in with so much force.
Denver leading by 19 points. And here is Washington. Ran a screen. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And it's Denver scoring again.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Van Vliet outside. Grant for three. It's hauled in by Watson.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Back to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Green. The trade. Here's Len. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And Isaac throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Back to Washington. Rebound by the Kings.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, man. He has 5. Here's Isaac. A rebound by Washington. The Nuggets leading by 19. Here's Sasser. On the wing, Green. Back to Sasser. It's good. Sasser's got his first basket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Isaac.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the Kings will go for a different look here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Sasser with it. Watson surveying the D. To the left wing. Here's Washington. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Now Carter. Here's Isaac. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to mamba2k. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Kings trail by 17. Now here is Carter. Here's Highsmith. Fires for 3. Some solid defense from Ingram. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Fox, the bounce pass. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Carter right side. Drills the three-pointer.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's Thompson. Ingram outside. There's the lob to Jackson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
Carter with it. Pass to Branham. Carter looking around. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point land. And it's mamba2k with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Branham. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Down low, the kick out to Fox. Back to Ingram. Unloads. Not going to go that time.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to Branham. Lets it go from the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Thompson outside. Back to Fox. Thompson outside. For the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Highsmith. Here's Branham. Now Carter launches it. The shot misses. And here is Fox. Here's mamba2k. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Now Carter. Pass to Branham. Launches a 3. He can't get that one.
and he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Now, here's Fox. It's Ingram on the wing. Cans the shot from the wing.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Branham. So, Greg, you played the point. And create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Good on both. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's Denver now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Watson. Here's Len. Len, a screen. Shot clock at 6. Sasser gets the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And with the bounce pass, Hardaway with the steal. Washington with it. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Washington. Hardaway with a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Kings. Denver leading by 23. Here's Sasser. Watson with it. Back to Sasser. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Van Vliet. Pass to Washington. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Van Vliet outside. They need this one. No good that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Len up top. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Sasser can't hit. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trailed by 26.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And some changes here for the Kings. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now Jones. And here's Matthews from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nuggets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. Got it. Good job in the low post. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Fox. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight.